What if I told you that the numbers you see, use, or even think about could hold a hidden meaning, guiding you toward success, happiness, and inner peace? In Buddhism, every number has a profound significance, tied to the teachings of the Buddha and the workings of the universe. Now, imagine this. 7 special numbers revealed by wisdom and mindfulness that could influence your journey and potentially bring victory on the 21st of November, 2024. Could these numbers help you align your energy and unlock your full potential? Let's uncover the truth behind these 7 numbers and how they align with the sacred principles of Buddhism. Stay with me till the end, as these teachings might just transform your outlook on life. Before we dive deeper, welcome to Buddhism on Life, a place where ancient Buddhist teachings meet modern challenges to inspire and uplift you every day. If you're new here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more wisdom on mindfulness, spirituality, and balance. Now, here's something you can do to amplify the positivity and miracles in your life right now. Write this mantra in the comments section. I am ready and willing to accept miracles in my life. Why is this important? In Buddhism, affirmations and mindful actions set the tone for your energy and intentions. By writing this mantra, you're sending a signal to the universe that you are open to positive changes, blessings, and abundance. So go ahead and let's create a ripple of positivity together. In Buddhism, numbers are not just abstract concepts. They are profound symbols that guide us to a deeper understanding, mindfulness, and alignment with universal truths. Let us now explore the 7 numbers, their spiritual meanings, their connections to Buddhist teachings, and how they can inspire us to live with purpose and clarity. As we go through these numbers, reflect on how they might relate to your life, actions, and aspirations. Remember, these numbers are not magical answers, but reminders of the wisdom that already resides within you. The number 1, oneness and interconnection. The number 1 is often associated with unity and the interconnectedness of all beings. In Buddhism, this concept is encapsulated in the teaching of interdependence, pratyasamutpada, which states that all phenomena arise in dependence on other phenomena. This teaching reminds us that nothing exists in isolation. Just as a tree depends on soil, sunlight, and water to grow, our lives are shaped by countless interactions and relationships. The number 1 calls us to recognize this unity and act with compassion, understanding that every choice we make ripples through the web of life. Practical application. Practice mindfulness by observing how your actions affect others. For example, when you offer kindness to someone, notice how it creates a ripple effect, inspiring more kindness. Reflect on moments in your life when you felt truly connected to nature, to loved ones, or to a higher purpose. How can you cultivate more of these moments? Example: think of a time when you worked together with others toward a common goal. Perhaps it was a family project, a community event, or even a professional task. The success of that endeavor depended on unity, the coming together of individual efforts into a harmonious whole. The number 1 reminds us that such unity is not just an occasional necessity, it is the foundation of all existence. The number 2, balance and duality. 2 represents duality, the yin and yang of existence, the interplay between opposites that creates harmony. In Buddhist philosophy, this is closely related to the concept of the middle way, Majjhima Patipada, which advises us to avoid extremes and find balance in all aspects of life. For instance, the middle way teaches us to avoid the extremes of indulgence and asceticism. It's about striking the right balance, enjoying the pleasures of life without becoming attached, and practicing discipline without falling into rigidity. Practical application. When faced with a decision, pause and ask yourself, am I leaning toward an extreme? Seek the middle path that honors both your needs and the needs of others. Practice balance in your daily routine. For example, balance work with rest, effort with relaxation, and ambition with contentment. Example. Consider the story of the Buddha's own life. As a young prince, Siddhartha Gautama lived a life of extreme luxury, shielded from suffering. Later, as a seeker, he adopted an extreme ascetic lifestyle, denying himself even basic sustenance. Neither extreme brought him peace. It was only when he embraced the middle way, neither indulgent nor austere, that he attained enlightenment. The number 4, the Four Noble Truths. 4 is deeply significant in Buddhism as it represents the Four Noble Truths, the foundation of the Buddha's teachings. The truth of suffering. Life involves suffering, from physical pain to emotional challenges. The cause of suffering. Suffering arises from craving and attachment. The cessation of suffering. By letting go of craving, we can end suffering. The path to the cessation of suffering, the Noble Eightfold Path, provides a roadmap to liberation. These truths are not meant to discourage, but to inspire. By acknowledging suffering and its causes, we can take steps to transcend it and find lasting peace. Practical application. Reflect on areas of your life where attachment or craving might be causing unnecessary stress. How can you gently let go of these attachments? Meditate on the Four Noble Truths, using them as a guide to navigate challenges with clarity and wisdom. Example. Imagine you've been striving for a promotion at work, believing it will bring you happiness, but along the way, the stress of competition and fear of failure begins to weigh heavily on you. By applying the Four Noble Truths, you might recognize that your attachment to this outcome is the source of your suffering. Letting go doesn't mean abandoning your goal. It means pursuing it with grace, free from attachment. The number 7, enlightenment and spiritual progress. 7 is considered a sacred number in Buddhism. It symbolizes the 7 steps the Buddha took immediately after his birth, each step representing a direction of the cosmos. This act signified his spiritual awakening and his intention to bring enlightenment to all beings. The number 7 also represents spiritual progress, urging us to align our body, speech, and mind. It reminds us that enlightenment is a journey, not a destination, and that every step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to awakening. Practical application. Set aside time each day for spiritual practice. Whether it's meditation, chanting, or studying Buddhist teachings. Reflect on your progress, celebrating small victories and learning from challenges. Example. Think of the path to enlightenment as a staircase. Each step you take, practicing kindness, cultivating mindfulness, or letting go of anger, is a move closer to the top. The number 7 reminds us that every step matters and that we should honor our journey no matter how long it takes. The number 8, the Noble Eightfold Path. 8 is synonymous with the Noble Eightfold Path, the Buddha's guide to liberation. The path consists of right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This path is not a checklist, but a holistic approach to life, encompassing wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. It shows us how to live in harmony with ourselves and the world. Practical application. Choose one aspect of the Eightfold Path to focus on each week. For example, practice right speech by being mindful of your words, speaking truthfully, kindly, and purposefully. Use the Eightfold Path as a mirror, reflecting on your actions and their alignment with these principles. Example: imagine a potter shaping clay. The Eightfold Path is like the wheel, guiding the potter's hands to create something beautiful and balanced. In the same way, these principles help us shape our lives into something meaningful and harmonious. The number 9, compassion and completion. 9 represents compassion and completeness, urging us to transcend self-interest and work for the benefit of all beings. In Buddhist teachings, compassion, karuna, is not just an emotion, but an active commitment to alleviate suffering. This number also signifies the final stages of a journey, reminding us to approach endings with grace and gratitude. Whether it's completing a project, a chapter of life, or even a meditation session, 9 encourages us to honor the journey and the growth it brought. Practical application. Practice acts of compassion daily, whether through kind words, thoughtful actions, or silent prayers for others. Reflect on the journeys you've completed, celebrating your growth and lessons learned. Example: imagine a gardener tending to plants. Each seed represents an intention, and the gardener's care symbolizes compassion. Over time, the plants grow, bloom, and eventually bear fruit. The number 9 reminds us that life's cycles, from planting to harvest, are opportunities for growth and service. The number 21, achievement through collective effort. Finally, we come to 21, a number that represents the culmination of effort, wisdom, and collaboration. In Buddhism, progress is often a communal journey, whether it's practicing with a sangha, community, or seeking guidance from a teacher. The number 21 reminds us that success is not an individual endeavor, but a shared experience. By supporting and uplifting each other, we create a world where everyone can thrive. Practical application. Join a community of like-minded individuals to share your spiritual journey and gain inspiration. Reflect on how collective efforts have shaped your life and express gratitude to those who've supported you. Example: think of a symphony orchestra. Each musician plays a unique part, but it's the collective effort that creates the beautiful harmony. The number 21 reminds us that our greatest achievements arise when we come together with purpose and unity. These 7 numbers are not just symbols, they are powerful reminders of Buddhist principles that can guide us toward a more mindful, compassionate, and fulfilling life. On the 21st of November, 2024, let these numbers inspire you to align with wisdom, balance, and universal harmony. Remember, the journey to success is not just about external wins. It's about cultivating inner peace and connection with the world around you. What do you think about these numbers? Do any of them resonate with your current journey? Have you noticed how numbers, dates, or patterns have shown up in your life to guide or inspire you? Share your reflections in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to write this mantra: I am ready and willing to accept miracles in my life. By doing so, you're embracing a positive shift in energy, inviting abundance, peace, and joy into your life. If this teaching resonated with you, please like this video, Subscribe to Buddhism on Life and share it with someone who might need a spark of inspiration today. Together, let's continue spreading light and wisdom in the world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay mindful, stay positive, and remember, you are always connected to the divine wisdom of the universe.